This is so funky. I'm gonna try and do this thing on TikTok again as well. It's so funny how these things work. No one's gonna be on this late, to be fair. No one's awake. I can't. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. See, squirrel? These things don't work. Hi. This live is literally for no reason. I'm trying to figure out how to use this software that I've been using that isn't freaking working. It's not that I can't sleep. I spent 3 hours literally trying to get Streamlabs to work. I was trying to, yeah, like me and 2 of my moderators are incredibly pissed off right now. So irritated because we spent like 3.5 hours. I'm using my TikTok. I spent like 3.5 hours literally with like Squirrel and Carlos trying to figure out how to freaking do this. And this Streamlabs thing is just not, it's just not working. It's like I'm supposed to have a chatbot here where I can, hi Sky, where I can like pin comments and do things like that, and it's not freaking working. It's so annoying. You have no idea. Like, Streamlabs is one of the most frustrating softwares I've ever encountered in my adult life. Seriously. It's a vape. Yeah, it is incredibly irritating, and it just isn't listening to me. It doesn't do what I need it to do, and it's absolutely, like, just not working. So I don't know if anybody has ever used Streamlabs or anybody knows how to use software like that. Any help is appreciated. I am aware that vaping is really bad, and I'm aware that smoking is really bad. I used to be a smoker, now I vape. I am trying to quit, but I appreciate your advice, but also, like, I'm not an idiot. I know it's not good. I'm not doing it for fashion. I'm not doing it for funny things. I'm not advertising it online. I am just a person who's trying to quit smoking, and it's really hard to do when your country is under a full-scale invasion. So while I do appreciate the advice, I'm like, please don't do that right now, because that's the last thing I need. Yes, vaping is incredibly addictive. And it's not good, and I do not recommend anybody try it. For me, it's not something that I do because I like want to, or I think it's cool, or, you know, because I like it. It's because I used to be a smoker. I don't live in Ukraine. My entire family does, though. So yes. But basically what I was talking about with this whole like Streamlab things is like I have this chat highlights feature, and it's supposed to let me like have this action cannot be performed inside Streamlabs desktop. To interact with chat, you can open this chat in a web browser. Oh my god, I swear, this thing is so freaking irritating. I want to... I hate this stupid thing. I absolutely hate this stupid thing. This software is so incredibly annoying and so incredibly stupid. I can't even, I have no patience to even describe it. There is a widget that's supposed to let you, oh my gosh, stop it. That's supposed to let you, hi Skittles. basically there is supposed to be like a feature that lets you pin comments so they appear like over here on YouTube, and you're supposed to install it, and it's supposed to just work. But guess what it doesn't do? It doesn't work. So I am having a wildly irritated 3 hours of my life that I've literally wasted on trying to figure out how to do this, and it's just not listening to me, and I don't think I've ever been so irritated over a software in my entire life. You have no idea. I just want to be able to pin a comment on the screen so when I'm answering a message, you guys see which message I am answering, and I'm quite frankly going insane at this point. No, I did not lose my main account, but my main account is suspended until the day after tomorrow from going live because I called Parasha an errorist state, and the only reason that I'm not calling it Sinny, babes, Sin, we don't dig, I get it. Sinny, what are you doing? Sinny, hey, sweetheart. We don't do that. Sorry. Okay. But yes. So basically, this thing is just not. Basically, this thing is just literally not working, and it is incredibly annoying, and it is making me crazy because I don't know how this is supposed to be a software that makes streaming on multiple platforms easier and streaming in general easier, right? It's not making anything easier. It's making my life much more difficult, and based on like reviews online, apparently everybody absolutely hates the UX of this thing. I would say that the user experience of this thing the user experience design of this thing does not exist. It is inexistent. There is no design to its user experience. It's just like a complete mess of like, I feel like someone just was like, okay, so how do we pack all of these features and literally do not explain how to like manage them? And then when a person is a first-time user, we're just gonna basically explain nothing, give them absolutely no control over anything, and we're gonna rely on them going on YouTube and finding what they need. But then when you go on YouTube, most people explain to you things that are going out on Windows because this software is mostly meant for Windows, right? Because most people do not stream games or like whatever on Mac. And I swear, I have never been so pissed off, so irritated, and felt so helpless with a software in my life. And I'm a, you know, hi Peter, and I'm a UX UI designer. Like, I don't feel that helpless very often. Can usually figure things out with enough motivation and enough desire to do so. Sin, what are you doing? Sinny. One second. Sorry. There is my dog. Saga, Sinya. Are you aware that you just like stop taking your bed, okay? Stop making your own order in my bed. This is not how it works. Yes, there is a million tutorials on how to use this software, but the thing is, like, it just doesn't, like, none of them answer the specific questions I have. They answer, like, the overall things, and we do them the way that all of these, like, channels suggest, and they're not working. And it's like, okay, well, how do I find why this specific problem keeps occurring? And there is no answers anywhere of why this specific problem keeps occurring. Like, it's like, oh, if you want to pin comments, you need to upload a chat highlight bot. And I'm like, okay, I did. And the chat highlight bot is not working. And then there is no answer anywhere online as to why that might be happening. Also, like, for instance, if you're on YouTube, you can see these, like, subscribe to YouTube and subscribe to Patreon things, right? No, this is for YouTube and Twitch. I don't want them to blink over here every 5 seconds. In fact, I would like them to blink every, like, 25 minutes. But no, they're blinking over here every 5 seconds. I'm sure you see them. Very distracting, very annoying. Don't we agree? Wow, LinkedIn Learning, interesting. But do like people who stream on Twitch go on LinkedIn? Is that popular? Because this is like Twitch streaming software that they've also enabled for YouTube now. This is the most genuinely annoying thing that I have ever encountered. And I'm sorry that I'm over here sitting and complaining for the last however long I've been on, but it's super fun. I am so excited. Oh yes, thank you. Thank you, Skylar. That is so extremely helpful. But most gamers do use Windows, and this software seems to work much better on Windows. To be fair, all software seems to work much better on Windows, and it's slightly upsetting, I would say, because there's so many Mac users now that do this. But I'll still take all of the advice. Still take any advice. Yeah, this thing is kinda ridiculous. Where is it from? Where is what from? Kanye West is ugly. Kanye West is crazy. Kanye West is crazy. Literally insane. Insane. Oh. Literally an insane person. Linux. I've never used Linux, but I've heard a lot about it. I know it's super customizable. Oh, hi, Lauren. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, I don't know. I just want, because it's like you gotta use something to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and this is what seems to be the software, and it's ridiculously difficult. And they provide their users with no guidance whatsoever. So it's very fun. And I can't even do this because I wonder if I do this not from the desktop app, but from the browser. What if I just do this from the browser? Is it going to be any different? I wonder. Let's see. What if I do Twitch, YouTube? Okay. I'm very curious, to be fair, why it is the way that it is. So annoying. Hi. I mean, it's frustrating because I don't know anything about this, and it's frustrating because I'm obviously not, like, you know, I am not a person who is good at these things, and I'm not a person Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna help anything, to be honest, because this is just making me so incredibly frustrated that I don't ever want to use it again, and I think that its design is like so bad, and I yeah, it's just so bad. So freaking bad. So incredibly freaking bad. It's interesting because, like, again, John Aravosis has it figured out, and it works for him. I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it works. So you can't stream it without the stupid app. Help Center. Haha. Desktop audio settings redesign, tips and tricks, part 1. The benefits. Submit a ticket. Ooh. Oh, but it's literally gonna... I see. That's annoying because you're gonna have to wait for them to get back to you for, like, business times and, like, whatever. Whew, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is a software that lets you stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, and it's supposed to be a very easy software. Melon. What the f is Melon? Oh. Okay, so there is another software that apparently lets you multi-stream, but you probably need to features. Let's see, go live in 5 clicks, multi-stream, fast cloud-based, broadcast your way, engage with your audience and guests in real time, use stream chat from all your platforms and chat privately with guests during your broadcast, share your screen, schedule your stream, record. I just need Melon. It's called Melon. There just needs to be like a chatbot and none of these. I have fallen asleep? No, I'm not, I haven't fallen asleep, I'm just trying to figure it out. And all of this seems so annoying. And it's so difficult. So stupid. The help? Oh, yeah. Sin. Do you want to say hello? I'm gonna go bring Cinny. I feel like I need a hug. And a Cinny hug is usually pretty good. Cena, come here. Hey, hi. Yeah, come here. I know I say this every time, but you are so heavy. You're so heavy, little one. You're so heavy. You're so heavy. Wait. Sausage. Sausage. Hi. Sausage. Who's the best little sausage? Oh my gosh, she's so funny right now. It looks like she's lounging in the French Riviera. This is the definition of paint me like one of your French girls. Cindy's pose. Finish pose. Who is doing so well? What's going on? What's going on, little baby? What's going on? Okay, come on, Sinun. I'm gonna put you back to bed because you need your AC, you need your fan. Yeah. You need your fan. You know it's hot. It's a heat wave. I'm sorry. I know you're annoyed. I know. Yeah, she likes her fan. It's now Cindy's fan. Good morning. Good morning, European people. Yeah. Yes. Basically, oh my gosh. What is this? Why are there people, like, inviting me to these battle things? Like, they're definitely inviting me for a battle thing, right? Like, there is no other way. Why are these people inviting me? You know when, like, random people ask you to like do the thing together? So funny. It's definitely for one of those, like, battle things. Mental break is good. Hi, I'm happy that you've taken a break. I've been okay. I am just, trying to figure out some streaming software, trying to figure out a phone, and trying to figure out a schedule for myself. Because it's really hard to function when you don't have a 9 to 5, as it turns out for me. Because I need schedule. And I've been, going to bed really late because that's what I'm used to now. And so my schedule... Yeah, a battle is like one of the, like, those two, like, badoosh things when you're in one side and the person is in the other side. And I at first thought that it was like a battle of likes, like who gets more likes, but apparently it's like who gets more gifts. And then they're like winning streaks, and I guess you get more gifts for winning streaks. I don't know. I think that thing is ridiculous, and I've seen a lot of people using it to, like, just make ridiculous amounts of money off of TikTok, and they do this as, like, a career. They do battles as a career, and I don't understand how. And it's, like, weird because there are gonna be people who gift, like, $500 gifts, like 50 of them per stream, and I'm just like, what? Why? Why? Yeah. Yeah, it is about making more money for sure. But it's just, like, crazy because there are people who are, like, professional gifters, right? So they spend a lot of money on gifting streamers who are doing these battles, and it's so crazy to me because, like, why are you spending so much money on this? I mean, it's your money. You do whatever you want with it, but also, like, what kind of, like, benefit does it bring you? It's so odd. So odd. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm like. And who has that kind of money and, like, spends it all on TikTok, you know? Yeah, people do. And it's crazy. I know. I'm like, what? What? Why can't I get those gifts? I don't know. Well, you could. You could start a TikTok and just do battles with people. Apparently, like, it's like an actual subsection, and people who like sending gifts are literally looking for battles. So what, like, I guess, like, the creators will do is they will just, like, continuously keep doing battles and battles and battles and battles, and then, like, people scroll through them and they're like, oh, it's a battle, and then, like, it's, yeah. Ah, yeah, for sure. Ah, this song is, like, so stuck to me today. I can't stop. I cannot stop singing it. Oh my gosh. Bill Gates' daughter or something so I can get those gifts. Oh. Ah. What the heck just happened? Oh my gosh. Okay. Uh, oh, hi Suzanne. It's 3:13 a.m. Which tells me that I should stop trying to figure this out and I should just go to bed. Pretty much. So, I am gonna do that. Sorry for a super uneventful live, but I was just trying to test if, like, any of these functions worked, and they don't, and it's really annoying. Because we spent like 3 hours doing it, so, you know, nothing much, funsies. Alrighty. Bye, guys.